How an ecosystem works, part 2, page 10. Living connections. Not every kind of animal can live in every ecosystem. Animals have adaptations that help them get what they need in order to survive in their ecosystem. Polar bears live in the Arctic and have fat and fur to protect them in temperatures that may dip to -70 degrees Fahrenheit or -57 degrees Celsius. They depend on breaks in the sea ice to hunt. They patrol the ocean's icy surface, searching for the breathing holes of ringed seals, their favorite prey. Polar bears would not survive well in warm or iceless habitats. Polar bears will wait patiently for a seal to pop its head up for air. When it does, a polar bear will grab it in its jaws and pull it up. A food web describes who eats what in an ecosystem. It also shows how the sun's energy moves through the ecosystem as animals eat. In a tropical forest, hundreds of kinds of shrubs and trees produce tasty leaves, seeds, and fruit. Fruit bats, sloths, insects, and other plant eaters feed on them, and in turn are eaten by carnivores. Harpy eagles, for example, regularly dine on sloths. Here's the jaguar. Because animals use part of the energy they eat for living and store only a portion in their bodies, energy is lost as it moves up the food web. Food webs can support just a few top predators. So remember, we're seeing this one has the arrows showing who eats what, right? A fruit bat eats fruit nuts, and a sloth eats leaves. So this particular food web is showing the predator versus prey method here, but we have been working on flipping the arrow to show the direction of energy. Where's the energy moving? Energy from the sun enters the ecosystem and helps plants grow. Animals eat the plants and get energy from them. Other animals eat the plant eaters, and the energy is passed along. As living things die and decay, nutrients return to the soil. Sometimes a very close connection between two living things exists and may help both things survive. This is a beneficiary relationship. Termites eat wood, a food high in cellulose. Most animals cannot digest cellulose. Luckily, termites have certain microorganisms living in their guts that can break down this tough material. Both the termites and the microorganisms can then use this food as fuel for living. Wood-eating termites can cause great damage to the wood structures of buildings. Fun fact, when I was in college, we did an experiment with termites, and we put them on paper, and we drew with a ballpoint pen. It's important to use a ballpoint pen, not a gel pen or something like that. And they will follow the path of the ink. Cleaner shrimp pick food bits from their fishy customers' mouths without getting eaten. The shrimp get a meal, and the fish get clean teeth. That's all for part 2.